Good morning. Please continue your breakfast, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for being part of our Sulphur Springs High School Honor Graduate Breakfast. Thank you to Ms. Arnold and the high school food service team for planning and preparing breakfast. Thank you, Alliance Bank, for sponsoring. Today we give special recognition to 29 honor graduates of the Sulphur Springs High School class of 2019. This class has 298 candidates for graduation. This is a special time for these young people, their families, our community, and the school. We're extremely proud of you. This time I'd like to ask Ms. Angela Edwards to come up. Give the invocation, please.
Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today thanking you first of all for your Son Jesus, our Lord and Savior. Thank you, Lord, for these graduating seniors, their families, teachers, administrators, and school board members who have positively influenced the education and lives of these young people. Lord, I thank you so much for these precious seniors being honored here this morning and for the opportunity we have to celebrate their accomplishments. I ask you to protect them from harm and to lead and guide them in the way that you would have them to go. Lord, I pray that you will give them wisdom and discernment on their journey through life, that they will know which doors to open and which ones to close. I pray in the midst of this great big world, they will continue to have a childlike faith in you, look to you for guidance, and that they will live lives that will be pleasing unto you. We ask these things in your Son's name. Amen.
Well, good morning. My name's Michael. Okay. My name's Michael Lamb. I'm the superintendent here, and we just want to say welcome to the parents, to the community, to the teachers, to the students. This is absolutely one of the best events we do all year, and just thrilled to have you here, thrilled to be here with you. I'd like to recognize a few people that are here. First, before I do that, I'll do a 2-for-1 here. I want to say thank you to Tom Sellers. Tom, where are you? Tom and Alliance Bank helped sponsor this, and we're very, very thankful. So help me give Tom a round of applause. Doug is here. Doug, we're glad to have you guys here. Faith Huffman is here, and she's here with KSST, which is strange to have roll out of the mouth, but glad you're here. Blake, is Blake Weir here? Okay. Taylor, Taylor, good to have you, Taylor. New newspaper situation, is that correct? Welcome. The Honorable John Sellers, the Mayor. John, good to have you. Thank you for being here. I don't know why we didn't put the Honorable by Leslie Brown, but the Honorable Leslie Brown is here. PJC, Dr. Anglin is here a lot, but I believe she sent Rob Stanley in her place. Rob, good to have you. Thank you to PJC. A&M Commerce has potentially a lot of people here. Dr. Mark Rudin could not be here, but he sent Dr. Randy Harp in his place. Dr. Harp, glad to have you here. And then Courtney Davis is here from A&M Commerce, and she is the Director of Admissions. Nope, she's not either. She is the admissions recruiter, which means the Director of Admissions, Ms. Todd Hunter, is not here. Is that correct? Mr. Golly. I'm butchering this. Based on those that responded, I believe I have recognized everybody, but if I have not, please let me know. Who else might be here from one of the colleges or organizations? Anybody? I think I got them all. So welcome, you guys that have helped make this what it is, particularly tonight with the scholarships and things. Couldn't do it without you and that community that helps put this thing on. Next, I want to introduce, I'd love to introduce my entire school board to you, but I don't get to. I just love them so much. But I turn it over to the board president, who gets to introduce them, and that's Robin Vaughn. Hi, Robin.
I'm all of a sudden feeling a little emotional, so let's pray I can get through this simple task without completely breaking down and becoming a YouTube sensation. And I would like to introduce the rest of the board. We have Craig Roberts, our newest member of the board with us. We have Ms. Lisa Tolliver. We have Jason Deeds, our board secretary. And Robert Cody, our vice president of the board. Before I sit down, I would like to just give y'all just a little bit of advice that's kind of cheesy, but I think very true. When life closes one door, open it. It's a door. That's how they work. Thank y'all.
Good morning. Got some pretty good food, wasn't it? Once again, got to put on my glasses. We're glad to be here. Right? Amen? Can I get an amen? All right. It's a little early, but it's all worth it. And we're going to recognize a great group of young men and women. All right? Amen. Sausage? Now, here, I know you want to know the rules. We have house rules. So I'm going to give them to you. I don't read instructions, as she will tell you if she was given the opportunity. But we're going to introduce the honor graduates. And they're going to come forward, and they have asked an educator to come. And educators will come forward, and while they're coming, we're going to give you some info. Now, you're going to know a lot of them, but maybe you don't know some of them, so we want you to get a touch of who they are. Educators, when you come up, you'll simply get the stole. I was going to say tassel. Back in the day, it was a tassel. And you will present it around the neck, and then we'll clap. This is awesome. I mean, really. Okay? A lot of great guys and gals right up in here, as they say in the country. Not kidding. So, great achievements thus far. No pressure, graduates, but we're expecting more achievements. Make a difference. You can. You will. The places you will go. My favorite, Dr. Seuss. So, without further ado, parents, when your child, your student is called to the front, we want you to stand. Because sometimes they think they go down this road by themselves. But no. You've prodded, pushed, sometimes shoved, helped. So we want to know who you are. Okay? Other family. Grandparents are here, sisters, a pet, stand. Okay? All right, we're going to rock and roll now. I hope I don't screw up these names. I'm glad Mr. Lambert is back in here because I don't like to hold it because my hand's shaking. All right, Felipe Alba. Felipe is the son of Anna Marin. He's going to study and major in engineering. He's going to the University of Houston. He's been quite active in school. A few of his accomplishments: UIL Academics, Business Professionals of America, Student Council, cross country, he can run, track and field, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society. He brought Mrs. Hatz today to present him his stove. She worked with him in 10th and 11th, and he said she was a great teacher, and I had fun. Imagine that, in a class. I had fun in her class, and I had fun winning with her in academic UIL. That's awesome. Fun is good. Philippi Alba. Peyton Ball. Peyton is the daughter of Sherry Ball. She's going to Oklahoma, the University of Oklahoma. And she's going to be a civil engineer. She's been busy in high school. Here are a few things. She's been the drum major. She's been in concert band, in jazz band. She's been in a lot of UIL academics, the calculator, applications, math, science, and she is her current class treasurer. She asked Ms. Maker to come with her this morning. Ms. Maker worked with her 10th through 12th. Spanish 2, Spanish 3, Spanish 4. She said, Ms. Maker, and I agree, is incredibly helpful. She's supportive. And no matter what the subject or the circumstance, she will come and talk with you. Peyton Ball. Mariana Bottega. I hope I said that somewhat right. She's the daughter of Lorenzo and Gloria Bottega. She's going to Texas A&M in Commerce Honors College. She's active in the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society. She's a class officer. And she's the master jury judge at teen court. She asked Miss Robinson to come with her this morning. Miss Robinson had her from 10th through 12th. She said words cannot express. You got it? Okay. Miss Robinson has influenced me these past few years in so many ways. I'm forever grateful. She has been a great, great teacher. Mariana Bottega. Mason Bergen. Mason is the son of Corey and Tiffany Bergen. He's going to attend Texas Tech University. At this time, go ahead. At this time, he's still working on what he's going to head to, what direction he's going in. This young man's also being busy. National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Key Club, golf, FFA, and 4-H. He asked, a blast from the past, sorry Gil, Gail Rainey, his 3rd grade teacher. Is that awesome? And once again, I love this word. Mrs. Rainey made learning fun. Nothing wrong with that. She made me realize I could be a success at anything I put my mind to. Anything. Mason Bergen. Carissa Carter. Carissa is the daughter of Jackie and Ron Carter. She is our valedictorian. She's going to attend Texas A&M University in Commerce. She's going to attend the Honors College. And her goal, her vocational goal, is to be a dermatologist. She's been in a lot of UIL. A lot. She was the stamp. Did you hear that? Just pretend you didn't. State champion, literary criticism team member. She was in UIL State Literary Crit. She was in UIL Calculator. She's a Texas Music Scholar, all-region band member, and has also been involved in state solo and ensemble. She asked Ms. Herman to come, and Ms. Herman worked with her 11th and 12th. And I know this is going to be a shock. Literary criticism. I hope I said that right. She said she has been, Ms. Herman, she has been a great influence in my personal life, and this is something I'm going to have to check out later. She said she has given me memories I will laugh at for years. I'll get back to you if y'all want to call me. Call me. Chase Crouch. Chase is the son of Joseph and Renee Crouch. He's going to Southwestern University. He wants to be pursuing a career in political science and in economics. I've got it. He's in the National Honor Society. He's in the National Technical Honor Society. He plays tennis. Now, he didn't put this on here, but the boy plays the cello. I call him Cello. He's in the Student Council. He's been to state solo in UIL, and he's in BPA. He asked me. Austin is the son of Landon and Cindy Dodd and Corey Jackson. He's going to attend Texas A&M University in Commerce. He's in the National Honor Society. He's played football. He's been first team academic all-state, and he's been in the Key Club. He asked Coach McCain to come this morning, and McCain, Coach, has worked with him for 4 years. He said, we're really close. What else needs to be said? Austin Dodd. Payson Edwards. Payson is the son of Angela Edwards and Keith Edwards. He's going to attend Texas A&M Commerce. Still floating around ideas for what he wants to do. He's been in the National Honor Society. He's an honor graduate, obviously. He's first team academic all-state football, has participated in football for all 4 years of high school. He was selected FCA summer baseball team, and he's been involved in the Key Club. He asked Miss Warren to come today. She taught him 5th, 7th, and 11th. Once more, we are close. What else do you say? That's awesome. Allie Faye. Allie is the daughter of Holly and Terry Faye, and she plans to go to Texas A&M University. She wants to major in the communication area. She's been involved in the National Honor Society, the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, the Senior Leadership of Hopkins County, Key Club, Student Council, and FCCLA. She asked Mrs. Bailey to come this morning with her. Miss Bailey has taught her this year in English. And she said, she's one of the brightest parts of my day. Miss Bailey is real quiet. She can always see the positive in any situation and make light of every situation. Allie Faye. Caitlin Farrell. Caitlin is the daughter of Christy and Jeremy Farrell. She's going to go to Texas A&M Commerce. Undecided at this point about her vocation choice, but still thinking. That's all right. It took me a while to get there too. This young lady's been in band all during high school. Cross country, all during high school. Awesome. National Honor Society. She asked Kaylee Williams to be with her this morning. Kaylee was a teacher for her in 10th grade. And she said she's been a great example to me. How to love, how to respect. Turn the page too soon. Caitlin Farrell. Braden Fisher. Braden is the son of Carol Stormer. Braden's going to attend Baylor University. Computer science is the direction he wants to go. He's been involved in a lot of UIL academics, concert, marching band, jazz band, National Honor Society. Mrs. Wilder, he asked her to come. She got up early, came on out from the country. Here she is. And you know what he said to her? She is the one who guided me and directed me in my career choice and helped me through my UIL experience. Braden Fisher. J.C. Glenn. J.C. is the daughter of John and Joy Glenn. She's going to Texas A&M University in Commerce. Nursing. That's her direction. She's been involved in National Honor Society, Student Council, the leadership of Hopkins County Key Club. She asked Mrs. Clark to come with her this morning. Mrs. Clark has taught her in 9th and 12th grade. And she said her classes have been the ones I look forward to. And she has given me a way to grow from a freshman to a senior. J.C. Glenn. Wendy Harrington. Wendy is the daughter of Maria Harrington. She is going to attend the University of North Texas. She's been in National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, HOSA, Health Science Technology, Hopkins County Leadership, and Band. She asked Mrs. Sarah Tull to be with her today, and Mrs. Tull worked with her junior and senior year, and she said she's been a great mentor, and she has greatly assisted me with all my needs. Wendy Harrington. Diana Herrera. Diana is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Oscar Herrera. She is going to become an orthodontist and plans to attend the University of Texas A&M at Commerce. She's been in the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society. She's also been in marching and concert band, health science, and the Texas State Solo and Ensemble Contest. She brought Carmen Contreras. Carmen was her 4th grade teacher at Travis. And she says, Ms. Contreras helped embrace my strength and found potential in me. Diane.
Good morning, I'm Leslie Hard, one of the counselors, and it's already been said, but what a privilege it is to be a part of this morning. I truly mean that. When I look out at you and I see my co-educators and the quality that you bring to our district, along with our administrators and our school board, and just our community, just from the heart this morning, what a privilege it is to be a part of that. For myself, I try to sum up each year when I look at a graduating class, because as lead counselor, we spend a lot of time with your students. Now, I was trying to think even this morning, what would summarize this group? And I was really struggling with it because they're very diverse. This group, not just those represented here, but those in the graduating class are very eclectic. Some of them are mellow. Massively mellow students. When they come in and we're trying to help them with their goals and their future, deadlines are a suggestion for them. They're going to get to it. You know, you've raised them, you know them. And then we have our most intense students. And that is, even one of them, and I won't name names, retyped their form that we gave them to fill out. They restructured it and typed it and submitted it in a format they thought was better. Those are the students you have at home. And we had one, I've seen her for years, she's come in for years, and finally, I just got the courage up the other day, and I won't name names, but I said, you are so intense. I said, do you ever have fun? Yes, ma'am. I said, you do? She's my friends say that I'm intense as well. I have fun in the summer. That is my time. Right now, I'm focused. What I'll say about this class, too, as a overall summarization, is they are resilient. This is a graduating class that has had such adversity put in their lives in not only the 4 years, but throughout their years. They're loyal to each other. They're resilient, whether it's in sports or academics or their personal life. What you can't see here today are the many students that are represented with homes maybe that are less than stellar, and they overcome, and they are amazing. And again, I don't think it's a coincidence when I look at the teachers they've brought with them, and administrators and counselors. They have a lot of people supporting them in that journey. Our next student we want to honor this morning is Tessa Holt. Tessa Holt is the daughter of Chris and Jennifer Holt. She plans on attending Tyler Junior College. She's been a part of National Honor Society, softball, Key Club, and Student Council. Her teacher that she invited this morning is Miss Misty Brock. She taught her in 4th grade. She said some of her favorite school memories are tied to Miss Brock, including a year where they hatched baby chickens. Wonderful memories for her. We thank you for that, Miss Brock. Tessa Holt. Cameron Horton. Cameron's parents are Brad and Lainey Horton and Fred Horton. She plans on attending Paris Junior College and after PJC going over to A&M Commerce, where she plans on majoring in biology and then maybe going to Ross University for vet school. She's been in National Honor Society, STUCO, HOSA, FFA, FCCLA, athletics, athletic training, softball. She's been a part of the Shannon Oaks worship team and obviously is our top 10%. Her teacher she wanted to invite is Coach David Carrillo, her softball coach. She says of him, he has taught me so much about life. He's been a mentor, and I've been lucky to have him in my life. It only feels right that he is here with me this morning. When I talked to her yesterday, I asked her, tell me something about him. I spent a lot of time with Coach Carrillo. We're talking about life, and she said, 200 feet. And I said, 200 feet? She said, let me explain. She said, Coach Carrillo says that car lights will only go out and display at about 200 feet. And that's how we should take life, day by day. Stay right there within that 200 feet. Take it day by day. Cameron Horton. Jennifer Lopez Cervantes. Parents are Pedro Lopez and Maria Cervantes. Jennifer will be attending the University of North Texas. She spent her high school career as a Lady Cat soccer player, a member of HOSA, HSTE, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and Key Club. Her invited guest this morning is Miss Bryn Smith, who throughout the past 2 years has made a positive impact on my life. She's been a mentor, and she has supported me in all of my academic aspects. Jennifer Lopez Cervantes. Taylor McElfresh is the daughter of Ginger and Clayton McElfresh. Taylor will be attending Texas Tech University, where she will be pursuing a degree in physical therapy. She's been a member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Key Club, and FCCLA. Her teacher this morning is Miss Keneally. She says, I've invited Miss Keneally because of how extremely strong and courageous she is, and she has been a true inspiration to me this year. Taylor McElfresh. Maddie Millsap. She's the daughter of Brad and Lisa Millsap. She is our salutatorian this year. She'll be attending the University of Texas at Arlington. She's had many activities in high school, very active in varsity volleyball, softball, NHS president, NTHS, and Key Club. Her teacher this morning is Mrs. Mary Serber, taught her in kindergarten. At a young age, she pushed me to my full potential, and she's always believed in me. Her favorite memory, Miss Serber, you may remember the year you broke your leg. That is her favorite year, strangely. Yes, because she says that she and Autumn Tanton fought over who would push you in the wheelchair. And the fun was over when you upgraded to crutches, and the fun was over. That's her fondest memory, Miss Server. Enjoy that. Maddie Millsap. Gracie Moore. Gracie Moore is the daughter of Tanya Moore and Nick Moore. She'll be attending Texas A&M Commerce. She plans on going into education. She's been active in the National Honor Society. Her teacher she wanted to include this morning is Miss Lynn Smith. She says of Miss Smith, she's helped me to get out of my shell a little bit and by getting me more involved in campus activities. Gracie Moore. Autumn Tanton Neighbors. Autumn's mom is Amy Tanton. Autumn plans on attending Oklahoma Wesleyan University. She's been a member of National Honor Society, Key Club, varsity volleyball, varsity basketball, the Hopkins County Leadership Group, and Dare to Dream. Her teacher this morning that she wanted to bring as her guest is Miss Chandra Crawford, second grade teacher at the time. She says, I invited Miss Crawford because of how special she always made me feel in her classroom. I can still remember the endless amount of love and the good times that we all shared. Autumn Tanton Neighbors. Madeline Ray. Madeline is the daughter of Kyle and Leslie Ray. She will be attending Texas A&M University College Station. She plans on majoring in social work. I know I can say this because I know Maddie, she has a huge heart for missions and she wants to carry that out, continue that. Her honors this year have included band, National Honor Society, Hopkins County Leadership, and she's been vice president for NHS. Her invited guest this morning is the assistant band director, Miss Elizabeth Bilecki. She says of Miss Bilecki, I can always talk to her about anything, and she has always, always been there for me. Madeline Ray. Skylar McKenna Shoemate. Skylar is the daughter of Mitch and Destiny Shoemate. She plans on attending Texas A&M Commerce. While in high school, she's been a part of our NHS, NTHS, FCCLA, varsity cheer captain, key club officer, leadership with the Hopkins County Chamber of Commerce, and she also participated in Rotary's RILA leadership program. A little different, she chose an administrator this morning, Mr. Wilson. She says, although he's never taught me in a traditional classroom setting, I continue to gain wisdom from him daily through our conversations. She's an office worker, let me explain, and her daily time in the office, because he radiates patience and love with every action, and it's these characteristics I strive to portray in my own life, and I one day hope to use to inspire the children that I teach. Skylar Shoemate. Sierra Smith. Sierra Smith is the daughter of Andy and Kimberly Smith. She plans on attending Texas State University, where she'll major in kinesiology in hopes of becoming a physical therapist. Amongst her honors and activities, she has National Honor Society, softball, Dare to Dream. She was voted Newcomer of the Year, Key Club, and an academic all-district. Her invited guest this morning is Miss Bailey Dorner. Of Miss Dorner, she says, throughout softball, I have spent thousands of hours with her and I've grown to love her as both a coach and a mentor. She is someone I look up to and can count on. I know without a doubt in my mind that I could call her up and she will answer me no matter what. Sierra Smith. Allison Brianne Stevens is the daughter of Brad and Renee Stevens. Allison will be attending Texas A&M University College Station, where she plans on majoring in pre-physical therapy and hopes of becoming a physical therapist. She's been very active in high school with National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, FCCLA, Key Club, and soccer. Her invited guest this morning is teacher and coach Chris Valdivinos. Of Coach V, she says, he has made such a big impact in my life and he has never failed to be my rock of support throughout high school. Allison Stevens. Landry Tyson. Landry is the son of Derek and Christy Tyson. He will be attending Texas A&M Commerce University. His vocational choice is strength and conditioning trainer. He's had many activities and honors in high school, including NHS, Dare to Dream, varsity football for 3 years, varsity track 3 years, all-district football, and he's a regional qualifier in track as well. His invited guest this morning is our ever-popular Mr. Gerald Grafton. He says of Mr. Grafton, his positive influence goes far beyond that of math concepts. He's imparted wisdom that will guide me throughout my entire career in life. Landry Tyson. Lainey Whittle. Lainey is the daughter of Robert and Faith Whittle. She will be attending Texas A&M University of Commerce, where she would like to major in marketing. She's been involved in UIL Literary Criticism, FCCLA, and NTHS. Her invited teacher this morning is Miss Rachel Finney. All 4 years of high school she's had Miss Finney, and she said she's been with me through the entire journey, always willing to lend a listening ear, and she has been a constant, helping constantly through all of my rough trials. Lainey Riddle. Caitlin Williams. Caitlin's parents are Michael and Donna Williams. Caitlin plans on attending Baylor University. She's had many honors throughout high school, including Key Club Officer, FCCLA State Competitor, National Honor Society member, National Technical Honor Society member, Student Council, and a member of the Hopkins County Leadership Group. Her invited teacher this morning is Miss Amy Harden. Miss Harden taught her in 6th grade. Miss Harden always speaks out of love, and she has helped me with many projects in and out of school. Caitlin Williams. Zoe Wilson. Zoe's parent is Chris Wilson. Zoe plans on attending Baylor University, where she will major in special education. She's been very active in her high school career as FCA president, tennis co-captain, NTHS treasurer, FCCLA officer, the Texas Association of Future Educators President and Student Council member. Her invited guest this morning is Miss Debbie Stribling. She says of Miss Stribling, she supported me every step, even if that was pushing me sometimes. Zoe Wilson. That concludes our introduction of students, and I'm sure the administrators will remind you that tonight we're having an awards ceremony, and your students are obviously invited. They will be introduced to the community at that time, and many awards will be given, so we want to invite you to that and hope that your students have turned in their honors and accolades for the program. Thank you for your time and allowing us to do what we do. We truly, truly love your kids. Thank you.
What our mission statement is to educate all students to their fullest potential. And we've, over the years, almost laughed at ourselves sometimes on that terminology, but you see it here today. These students have just excelled in every way. They've maximized everything they're able to do. They're going to go on to these schools and trades and just do incredible things. And so always such a joy to see the teachers that help them along the way and the parental support along the way. But it is such a magnification in this event to see really and truly why we're all here. And that's just to help students reach their fullest potential. Not just kind of get over the line, not just graduate, but to actually excel and do incredible things, and here it is right here, live and in color. So it's really exciting to see. Let's give these students a hand one more time. No great movement starts without a small gesture, and I need your help. I get real tired of the Aggies if I say Texas A&M University. See, Commerce, I'm an alumni from Commerce, and there's a lot of Commerce folks here today. And we got to start a sound, and I tried. I don't know if you caught it, but I'm trying to, roar. So practice that with me. And they're going to Texas A&M University Commerce. Roar. See, kind of like a lion. You think we'll get that to take off? Let's just check with Dr. Rudin and see if he's okay with that. I think in 10 years, everybody will be roaring, and it started right here. It's become a tradition in this event to, I want to say read a poem. Come to find out it's not a poem, it's the lyrics of a song. And so those of you that have been here before, you've probably heard this. Those of you who haven't, I'd like to recite the lyrics of a particular song. I count it as a privilege, I count it as a cause for praise, to kiss my children goodnight at the close of every day. For I know too soon they're up and gone and walking out the door, and I'll never have a child to kiss goodnight anymore. It's very strange how times have changed from the present to the past. When did they grow so quickly? The time has flown so fast. For it seems that only yesterday I helped him with his shirt, or pat my baby on the back, or kissed away the hurt. Tell a story, read a book, wipe a nose, or tie a shoe. They never asked me to rub their backs the way they used to do. Once it was a bother, just a troublesome kind of chore, but now I would give anything to do it just once more. Mommy bounced me on your knee, Daddy flipped me in the air. Throw a rubber ball to me, help me comb my hair. Mommy tickle my tummy, Daddy hold me high. Let's go outside for a while and make a kite to fly. I count it as a privilege, I count it as a cause. For praise to kiss my children goodnight at the close of every day. For I know too soon they're up and gone and walking out the door. And I'll never have a child to kiss goodnight anymore. No, I'll never have a child to kiss goodnight anymore. Parents, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. We love you. Tonight, graduation next Friday. Thank you all.
Yeah.